In this video, I am going to explain the how to generate the generator matrix in systematic form. Heading is generator and parity check matrix. Parity check matrix. Matrices of cyclic codes. First one, systematic form of generator matrix. Systematic form of generator matrix. Generally, generator matrix is represented by capital G of the order is K cross N. For n comma K cyclic code, the systematic form of form of generator matrix is given by capital G is equal to K cross N. Here IK P K cross Q. Generator matrix order is K cross N. This is the general definition of the or equation of the generator matrix. In cyclic codes, we use polynomial representation. This is the G is equal to, these are the row 1, row 2, row 3, up to row K. Because why it is K? Because K rows and n columns. That is the reason row 1, row 2, row 3, up to row K. K rows are possible in generator matrix because G matrix order is K cross N. Now we will see how to generate the rows of the generator matrix in systematic form of cyclic codes. Some algorithm points. We use some algorithm points. Design the rows of the generator matrix. First point here is the teeth the teeth row of this generator matrix. Teeth row of this generator matrix will be represented in the polynomial form. In the polynomial form as teeth row. Suppose K rows are there. Teeth row of G is equal to P power n minus t plus RT of P or Tth row of G is equal to Qt of P Qt of P into G of P. We use where T is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 up to K, because the rows of the generator matrix is represented as row 1, row 2, row 3 up to row K, because K value depends on K value. Therefore, the T value is considered as 1 comma 2 comma 3 up to K. How we'll get this RT of P and Qt of P? Second point here is let's divide P power n minus t by generator polynomial G of P of degree Q of degree Q. We can express the resultant. We can express the result of this division in terms of quotient and remainder. P power n minus t by G of P is equal to quotient plus remainder by G of P. Here quotient is represented by Qt of P and the remainder is represented by RT of P by G of P. In this expression, in the Tth row of G is equal to P power n minus t plus RT of P. RT of P is the remainder. RT of P is the remainder after division of P power n minus t by G of P. In the second expression, Tth row of G is equal to Qt of P into G of P. We use this expression or this expression. Here Qt of D is the quotient. After division, P power n minus t by G of P. After division, the quotient is Qt of P. This is the algorithm steps. Next one. Once generator matrix obtained, next one is parity check matrix. Parity check matrix is represented by capital H. Here H matrix. The order of H matrix is Q cross N P transpose IQ Q cross N. Once generator matrix is determined, and automatically with the help of this one, parity check matrix will be obtained. Okay. Problem based on this one problem. Find out the generator matrix. Find out the generator matrix for a systematic seven comma 4 cyclic code. If generator polynomial g of p is equal to p cube plus p plus 1, also find out parity check matrix. Parity check matrix. Solution. Generator matrix order is K cross N. Parity check matrix order is Q cross N. Generator matrix will be designed with the help of row polynomials. First of all, write down the generator matrix here. K rows and N columns. Here generator matrix is generally generator matrix is defined as IK, identity matrix, P, K cross Q, K cross N. K cross N. Next, now we have to determine the rows of the generator matrix. Generator matrix. We will use this formula. Tth row of G is equal to P power n minus T plus RT of P remainder or Qt of P into G of P. In 7 comma 4 systematic cyclic code 7 comma 4. N is equal to 7. K is equal to 4. K is equal to 4 means the 4 rows are there. T value is 1 comma 2 comma 3 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now we will determine the first row. First row, Tth means first row of G is equal to, that means T is equal to 1. P power n minus T RT of P. Here n is equal to 7. T is equal to 1 plus R1 of P. R1 of P. That is equal to P power 6 plus R1 of P. Now we will determine R1 of P. How we will determine R1 of P? Because divide P power n minus T by G of P is equal to Qt of P plus RT of P by G of P. This is the remainder. For the first row, n is equal to 7, T is equal to 1, G of P. is equal to Q1 of P plus R1 of P by G of P. Here P power 7 minus 1 means P power 6 by G of P already given in that data. P cube plus P plus 1. Perform division operation. You will get a quotient term and a remainder term. P power 6 P cube plus P plus 1. Here generator polynomial order is 3. Divisor polynomial order is 6. This one is generator polynomial is acts as a dividend. P power 6 acts as a divisor. Multiply P cube with G of P. That means P cube plus P plus 1. P cube into P cube, P power 6, P cube into P power 4, P cube plus 1, P cube into 1. That means P cube, P power 6 cancel, P power 4 plus P cube. This is the first remainder. Here order is 4, here order is 3. Again multiplied with P cube into P power 4, P into P square plus P. Perform modulo 2 operations, exclusive OR operations. The remaining P cube plus P square plus P multiplied with 1. P cube plus P plus 1. Here these two are cancelled. Here these two are cancelled. Finally, P square plus 1. P square plus 1 is the remainder. P square plus 1 is the remainder. That is R1 of P. First row. T is equal to 1 means R1 of P. This is the quotient. This is PQ plus P plus 1 is the quotient. QUITIE and quotient, that is R1 of P. This is equal to. Therefore, first row of G is P power n minus T plus RT of P. That means P power n minus T means P power 7 minus 1. Here T is equal to 1. RT of P is P square plus 1. RT of P is remainder. P power 6 plus P square plus 1. This is the first row of this P power 6 plus P square plus 1. R first row of G is Q1 of T is equal to 1 means that is there is Q1 of P into G of P. Q1 of P is Q1 of quotient PQ plus P plus 1. PQ plus P plus 1. G of P is also PQ plus P plus 1. Multiply these terms. P cube into P cube, P power 6, P cube into P power 4 plus P cube. Plus P into P cube, P power 4, P square plus P plus P cube plus P plus 1. P cancel, P cube cancel, P4 cancel. Finally, we will get P square, P power 6 plus P square plus 1. P power 6 plus P square plus 1. Both are same. For calculating the rows of the generator matrix, we use either this procedure or this one. Next. T is equal to 2. Second row of generator matrix. That is in polynomial representation. Rows are represented in polynomial form. The expression is p power n minus t, tth row of g. Tth row of g is equal to p power n minus t plus rt of p. Here t is equal to 2, second row. N is equal to, for 7, 4 cyclic code, n is equal to 7, k is equal to 4. 7 minus 2 plus here 2, R2 of p. Therefore, p power 5 plus R2 of p. How to determine the R2 of p? You can perform some division operation, p power n minus t by g of p. Remainder of this one is the R2 of p. P power n is equal to 7, t is equal to 2 by g of p is p cube plus p plus 1. P cube plus p plus 1. P power 5 by p cube plus p plus 1. Perform division operation. Here p power 5 p cube plus p plus 1. This is the dividend. This one is the divisor. Here p cube, here 5p5, p power 5. P here we use p square. P square is multiplied with p cube plus p plus 1. P power 5 p cube plus p square. Both are cancelled. Similar terms are cancelled. The remaining term is p cube plus p square. Degrees are same. First remainder degree is same as the g of p degree. 3, both are 3. Multiplied with 1. That is p cube plus p plus 1. P cube cancel. P square plus p plus 1. This one is the remainder, final remainder. The degree is 2. Here the dividend degree is 3. Okay, no need to further proceed. This is the R2 of p. This is the remainder. Second row of generator matrix is second row of G is p power small n is equal to n minus, generally p power n minus t plus RT of p. Here t is equal to 2. P power 7 minus 2 plus RT of p is here, this one, p square plus p plus 1. P power 5 plus p square plus p plus 1. This is the second row polynomial. Next, third row. Third row of G is equal to third row of G. Formula here is here t is equal to 3. P power n minus t plus RT of p, that is equal to, here n is equal to 7, 7 comma 4 cyclic code, n is equal to 7, 7 comma 3 plus R3 of p, that is equal to p power 7 minus 3 is 4 R3 of p. How we'll get this R3 of p? You can remainder of p power n minus t by g of p is RT of p. Here n is equal to 7, t is equal to third row, t is equal to 3. Okay, substitute these values in that one. P n 7 minus 3 by g of p is p cube plus p plus 1. That is equal to p power 4 by p cube plus p plus 1. Here again perform division operation. P power 4 p cube plus p plus 1. Here this one is degrees 4, this degree is 3. Multiply GF is multiplied with p. P cube into p, p power 4, p into p, p square plus p. These two are cancelled. The remainder is p square plus p. This is the R3 of p. R3 of p. Third row of G is third row of G. That means T is equal to 3. T is equal to 3 is equal to the formula is p power 4 plus R3 of p. P power 4 plus R3 of p. P power 4 is p power 4. R3 of p is p square plus p. This is the third row. Next, fourth row. Fourth row of G's formula is p power n minus t plus RT of p. Here t is equal to 4. Here t is equal to 4. Generally the t value is from based on k value 1, 2, 3 up to 4 only. Because k rows are generator matrix degree is k rows and n columns. N means 7 columns. In 7, 4 cyclic code. N is equal to 7 minus 4 or 4 of t because t is equal to 4. Here p 7 minus 4 is 3 p cube plus R4 of p. Now I will design that R4 of p. Remainder of p power n minus t by g of p is RT of p. Here t is equal to 4. Okay. Here n is equal to small n is equal to 7. Fourth row representation, that is the reason t is equal to 4. P power 7 minus 4 p cube. G of p is p cube p plus 1. P cube plus p plus 1. Multiplied this one. P cube plus p plus 1. P cube cancel, that is p plus 1. This is the R4 of p. R4 of p. Substitute in that equation PQ plus R4 of p. Fourth row of G is PQ plus P. Here this is not R, this is PQ plus R4 of P. This is PQ plus R4 of P is P plus 1. R4 of P is P plus 1. Now here represent 4 rows. 4 rows of G is equal to first row of G. First row of G. That means first row polynomial. First row polynomial is equal to, that means t is equal to 1. T is equal to 1 implies p power 6 plus p square plus 1. For t is equal to 2, second row polynomial. Second row polynomial, that is equal to p power 5 plus p square plus p plus 1. T is equal to 3. Third row polynomial that is equal to p power 4 plus p square plus p. T is equal to 4, fourth row polynomial of G. That is p cube plus p plus 1. Therefore, the generator matrix here is the generator matrix K cross N. 4 rows and 7 columns. That means 4 rows and N comma K, 7 comma 4. First row is p power 6, p square. Second row is p power 5, p square plus p plus 1. Third row is p power 4, p square plus p. Fourth row is p cube, p plus 1. First row. This one is second row. This one is third row. Fourth row. Convert this polynomials into quotients. Here, quotients means here n is equal to 7 means this one is MSB representation. This one is LSB. LSB is starting from p power 0 or 1. P power 0, p power 1, p square, p cube, p power 4, p power 5, p power 6. That is MSB. Okay, by using this one. Here p power 6 quotient, p power 6 quotient is 1. There is no p power 5 in first row. That is 0. P power 4 is 0. P cube is also 0. P cube is also 0. P square is 1. P power 1 is not there. That is 0. P naught term is 1. This is the first row. Convert this polynomial into quotients. In the second row, 0, 1, 0, 0. Here p square is there. P square is 1. P is 1. 1 into p power 0. 1 into p power 0. That is here 1. In the third row, this is the second row. The third row 0, 0, 1, 0. P square is 1. P is also 1. There is no p power 0 term here like that. Last one is 0, 0, 0, 1 because p cube. Here 0, 1, 1. 4 cross 7. Generally, generator matrix representation K cross N is equal to, we know that IK, P K cross Q, P K cross Q into the total is K cross N. In 7, 4 cyclic code, the generator matrix dimensions is 4 cross 7. Here K is for I4 identity matrix. P K is 4. Here Q is equal to 7 minus N minus K. 7 minus 4 is 3. 4 cross 3. Final one is 4 cross 7. This generator matrix is 1 0 0 0. Here 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0001. That means I4 identity matrix. Therefore, G is equal to 4 cross 7 I4. Here, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because K is equal to 4. How many columns? 1, 2, 3. This is the P matrix of order is finally 4 cross 7. Okay. compare this one and this one. P is equal to P matrix. P is equal to 101, 101, 111, 111, 110, 0, 1, 1. This is the P matrix. 4 rows and 3 columns. 4 rows and 3 columns. 101, 111, 110, 0, 1, 1. 4 rows and 3 columns. Next, generator matrix is design completed. Next step, parity check matrix. Generally, parity check matrix is defined as H Q cross N, P transpose Q cross N. What are the dimensions of this one? P transpose IQ Q cross N. IQ Q cross N. In this example, in our example, 7,4 cyclic code, N is equal to 7, K is equal to 4, Q is equal to N minus K, 7 minus 4, that is equal to 3. Therefore, H matrix Q is 3, N is 7, P transpose IQ is I3, Q is 3, N is 7. Here P we know that P matrix is equal to 1, 0, 1, 111, 110, 0, 1, 1. P transpose is equal to, this row is converted into column, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. This is the P transpose. I3, 3 by 3 identity matrix, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Substitute this one and this one in the above the H equation. H parity check matrix H is 3 cross 7 is equal to P transpose 101, 111, 110, 011, 100, 010, 001. 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. 7 rows, 3 rows, not columns. 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, 7 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the parity check matrix. Parity check matrix. Next, syndrome. Syndrome representation. Syndrome representation. Syndrome S is equal to order of 1 cross Q Y into H transpose. Y into H transpose. If where Y is the received code word, H is the parity check matrix. If Y into H transpose is 0, syndrome, if syndrome is 0 vector, received code word Y is same as transmitted code word. Y is equal to X. Okay. If syndrome value is not equal to 0, is not equal to 0 vector, Not equal to 0 vector means 0, 0, 0, like that. Some error is there. Some error is identified. Some error is identified in the received code vector. In the received code vector. If the syndrome is, if the syndrome is the first row of H transpose, first row of H transpose, therefore that means first bit of error, first bit of error vector is 1. The representation in 7,4 cyclic code, n is equal to 7. Error vector is also contains 7 bits. Therefore, e is equal to 1. First bit is 1. The remaining are zeros. 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. If the syndrome is the second row of H transpose, say if the syndrome is the second row of H transpose, this is the H transpose. That means second bit of error vector is 1. That is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. If the syndrome is the third row of H transpose, that means third bit of error vector is 1. That is equal to 0, 0, 1, and so on, like that. Last one is like that. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Next 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Finally, like that. These are the based on that syndrome value identified in the H transpose. That means whether it is in first row, whether it is in second row, third row, because H transpose H value here is here already determined. H is equal to 311. H is equal to 311 0 311 11 01 100 010 001. Therefore, H transpose value is rows and columns are interchanged. This one is 101 311 110 011 011 100 010 001. This is the first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, 6th row. Last one is 7th row. Once error pattern is determined with the help of this position, either whether it is first row, second row, error pattern is determined. That error pattern is added to, therefore corrected code, transmitted code vector x is equal to error vector plus received code vector. This is the final conclusion. This is the final conclusion. With this systematic form of generator matrix and parity check matrix and the syndrome calculations also completed. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel for further updates.